Okay, students, நம்மளோட third sum transmission line theory. Okay, a telephone line cable has 64 km long, which means length of the transmission line L has a resistance R equal to 13 ohm per kilometer and a capacitance of 0.008 microfarad per kilometer. Micro means 10 power minus 6. Okay, next calculate attenuation constant, velocity and wavelength of a line at frequency range 1000 Hz, f equal to 1000 Hz. Okay, given data, length of the transmission line, which means 64 km long, resistance R equal to 13 ohm per kilometer, capacitance C equal to 0.008 microfarad per kilometer, and finally given the frequency range, f equal to 1000 Hz or 1 kilohertz. Now we find the radian omega equal to 2 pi f. Okay, 2 pi, already we know the pi value, pi equal to 3.14. 2 into 3.14 into 1000 value 60 to 83.18 overall omega value. Next we find series impedance Z equal to R plus j omega L. Here only gives R value and there is no L value. So okay, then consider L as 0. Now Z equal to 13 ohm. Now find shunt admittance Y equal to G plus j omega C. Here G value not given, so conductance G equal to 0. Consider as a 0. Then find the substitute the values. Y equal to J omega value 6283.18 into C 0.008 microfarad, which means 10 power minus 6. Okay, next we will multiply this value. Now we will get Z term. Now this is rectangular form converted into polar form. Now we use calci for shift minus. Okay, here is a rectangular form converted into polar form because of we need to find angle values. Okay, now here is a real term R value is a 0 comma j term imaginary value, which means C 50.26 into 10 power minus 6 close. We get value of 50.26. Now find the angle value alpha tan, which is equal to 90 degree. Okay, next we find the characteristic impedance Z0 or formula Z equal to root of Z by Y. Here we find the Z and Y value, then substitute this value Z equal to 13 divided by Y equal to 50.26 into 10 power minus 6 angle of 90. Next இந்த ஆங்கிள் வந்து வெளியே கொண்டு போகணும், ரூட்லேருந்து வெளியே கொண்டு போகணும், மேலே கீழே டிவைட் இருக்குது இல்லைங்களா, அப்போ மைனஸ் பண்ண 2ஆல் டிவைட் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஓகே, அப்போது 90 divided by 2 45 டிகிரி, 13 divided by 50.26 into 10 power minus 6 டிவைட் பண்ணிவிட்டு ரூட் எடுத்தோம்னா நமக்கு 508.58 ஆங்கிள் வந்து 45 கிடைக்கும். ஓகேங்களா, இது வந்து Z0 கேரக்டரிஸ்டிக் இம்பெடன்ஸ். நெக்ஸ்ட் வி ஃபைண்ட் ப்ரொபகேஷன் கான்ஸ்டன்ட் காமா ஈக்குவல் டு ரூட் ஆஃப் ZY. ஆல்ரெடி வி ஃபைண்ட் த Z வேல்யூ 13 into Y series admittance, which is 50.26 into 10 power minus 6 into angle 90 degree. Okay, next we take the 90 degree out of the root, then divided by 2. Now we get 45 degree angle. Next root of 13 into 50.26 into 10 power 6 simplified value is 0.0255, which is gamma value. Here is a gamma value is considered as a polar value. Now find the rectangular form. Okay, because of we need to find gamma equal to alpha plus j beta. In given sum, find the attenuation constant alpha and also find velocity. We need to find velocity, we have to find phase constant beta. That's why we converted polar form into rectangular form, which means shift minus. Okay, the angle 0.0255 comma enter angle value 45 degree bracket close, is equal to 0.01803, which is alpha value. Next we find the imaginary part, which means beta. Alpha tan equal to 1803. Same value for both alpha and beta. Okay. Now alpha value, alpha equal to 0.01803 Napier per meter. Alpha, unit of alpha means Napier. Next we find the beta. Beta value, here is the gamma equal to alpha plus j beta. Same alpha beta alpha equal to beta here, which in this sum. Next we find the phase velocity. In given sum we will need to find velocity and wavelength of a line. Okay, velocity formula Vp equal to omega divided by 2 pi. Already we have to find the omega value 6283.18 divided by beta. In previous time we have to find beta value 0.018 radians per meter. Phase beta means phase constant. The unit of beta phase constant is radians. Okay, next we have to divide this value. Now we get phase velocity Vp, kilometer per second. Next we have to find lambda value, which means wavelength. We already know the middle class formula. Lambda equal to c divided by f. C means velocity of light, 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Frequency, in given sum we have to given frequency f equal to 1 kilohertz, which means 1000 hertz. Now we find the simplified this term. We have to find lambda value. Lambda is equal to 0.3 meter. One important note, in given calci, all the modes in degree mode. Okay, calci, you have to put your calci in degree mode only. Okay, thank you for watching our channel. Subscribe.